What's going on, folks? I'm back. I think I'm going to stick with this format for a while. I miss blogging. I miss writing around. I miss writing around. But I don't have time to write. I don't have time to sit and formulate the scope and spectrum of what subjects I want to go on just to make some stupid post that nobody's going to read because nobody reads it anyway. The person that I began the blog for doesn't come around anymore, doesn't read it, doesn't really care about me anymore, so I quit. Sorry. The blog. Oh yeah, I'm back. But decided I'm going to stick with this format because I do like sharing. I like having a record of, this is not a 90-degree curve, I like having a record of my life, as it were. And, you know, I'm tired of the only people coming to my blog on a daily basis are the people looking for homework, the people who are looking for Java programs out of the new book, people looking for what was my analysis of some poem that I wrote, or the analysis that I wrote of a poem, where they can do their homework and get credit for it by me. Anyway, it sucks. So why not just put something that's not copied, not copyable, and I can still get my thoughts out. So I'm here. I'm back. I'm here for good, it looks like. Alright, so what's going on? Life. Life continues. Life is an ongoing work of torment. I've taken up a new hobby of motorcycle riding just so I can get out my vent, my frustrations. Sorry, I had to concentrate on the road for a second. Dirt. I hate dirt. I tried sailing again. I sold my boat a couple months ago, and that was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I miss my boat. I miss Laura Lee. Excuse me, Jenny L. I miss going out on her. I miss spending the night on and letting the waves sing me to sleep. So I had to come up with another way of getting out my stress and getting away from everything. So I picked up a motorcycle. It's great on gas mileage. It's fun. I've driven all the way up here from Macon. Oh, I'm sorry. I was at work today. I came all the way up here from Atlanta on a single tank of gas. 126 miles. Not a problem. And I'm here on wolfpen Gap. It's this little backcountry road just northwest of Dahlonega that everybody was always telling me, oh, you need to go ride wolfpen. It's awesome. You'll enjoy it. And I want it. And honestly, so far, this thing reminds me of commerce. Once in a while you get a curve. Ooh, you get long straightaways. You got bicyclists apparently. But there's a park. It's like fishing. Any day on either the boat or the motorcycle is a good day. I'm away from sharing. I'm away from things that stress me out. I took off early from work. I brought my blue jeans to throw them in the saddlebags. My leather jacket was in there. Everything was ready to go. So I just changed at the truck stop right there, right north of Atlanta, and took off. No one knows I'm here. No one really cares. I am not doing 25 miles an hour. I'm sorry, that's too damn slow for this road. And then a nice little curve. Anyway, oh crap! I was just spraying that curve. Yeah, motorcycle. What? What the hell? That's pretty. Come back up here. Yeah, the motorcycle. another way of challenging myself. You know, I did the scuba diving and it wasn't challenging. I did the I don't know. I want to challenge in life. I'm tired of not feeling fulfilled. I'm tired of not feeling like I've done what I should have done in life. So I went back to school. I went back to school and I'm taking a semester off because I had an issue with my GI Bill. But once that's cleared up by the end of fall, or beginning of fall, everything will be back on track for me to graduate. Probably, hopefully, it'll be graduating in January. So, yay me. But that's okay. It means more money, but more responsibilities, which I don't mind. Oh, God. Alright, mental note. I have to fix the back suspension of this motorcycle. This ain't doing it. Let's see, graduation. Oh, vacation. I took Sharon on her vacation last week. We went to Orange City, Florida to see the manatees, but apparently the manatees aren't there in the fall or the spring. So we ended up just going snorkeling in the clear water there, which is pretty awesome. And this road is getting really thin, so if I stop talking, just ignore me and I'll get back to you. Because that was fun right there. Let's see. Oh, vacation. She said we needed a couples retreat. Couples retreat turned into sitting in a tent, waiting for manatees and not having fun. I can't take my hands off the let's see. But it was okay. Snorkeling, cars. I took her to Disney World because that's. Oh God! Get on the road. Get on the road. All right. Took her to Disney World where she could relive her childhood. Apparently, that's the only place she can be happy. But 30 minutes into it, she was already unhappy and fussing at me throughout the entire day, which sucked. So it was hot. It was a curve. Hang on. It was hot. There's another curve. Shit. It was hot, and people were grumpy. Freaking stinky bobblehead Indians moved, dude. All over the place. It says that it's the happiest place on earth, but it's not American. It's not. It's just a place for tourists from other countries to come and spend their money and make people like me miserable. Miserable. When I have to sit there and smell them all day long, because God, they stink. I hate Disney World. I hate Disneyland. I hate Epcot Center. I hate what's that other place? Harry Potter World. Who the fuck was a Harry Potter World? It's really cool. So that wore her out when we drove back on the Friday before Memorial Day. Hang on. Alright. Anyway, drove back the weekend before Memorial Day, and she fell asleep outside of Daytona, and I ended up just taking the Jeep on a long cruise. I went to 90-degree curve. Hang on. That's not that bad. I followed A1A up from Daytona. Guys, you're nuts. More power to you, though. And drove, from Daytona to St. Augustine, from St. Augustine to Jacksonville, from Jacksonville I took back roads all the way through the salt marshes of Sapelo and St. Mary's, Sea Island, all that little stuff, and hit, I didn't hit an interstate until I got to Savannah, and then took 16 back to Cochran, of all places. I hate Cochran. But it was fun. It was a nice ride. I stopped at some fort right there before the Florida borderline. Got to look at the old cannons from when they would to. Oh, I'm sorry. That's pretty. I got to look at the old cannons. I'm gonna have to drive back down there for when they fire it. I want to see the big 16-inch cannon fire. It'll be good. What else is going on? What else is going on? My dad has decided he's moving to North Carolina with his new wife. I got no problem with that. They're slowly but surely. Oh hell! U-turn. Hang on. You know, that was fun. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, North Carolina. You know, I'm happy for him. He's happy. He's got some lady that wants to spend time with him. Her family's nuts. They're a bunch of rednecks, and there's another U-turn. All right. Well, this one's not that bad. I can take this one faster. That's cool. They enjoy each other. And you know, I'm happy for them. I don't like her family. They suck, but they're in-laws. You don't like your in-laws. No one ever likes their in-laws. At least I never have. I got a crazy mother-in-law. I got a shut-in of a father-in-law. It's always a good time during the holidays. Which is why I like going on motorcycle rides and getting away from everybody, because it sucks. And I want an ice cream sandwich all of a sudden. Yeah, this is it. So, I'm back. I promise I'll have something else to talk about. I really just decided to do this on the way up here. Like, as soon as I left Dahlonega, I drove past a BMW scooter, and the guy was talking to himself on his little GoPro camera, and it was like, that's cool. Try it out. So, this is Wolfpen Gap, and I thought it'd be a good place to vlog. I think I'm coming out of it. It's like flat over there. Alright, this was what's around this curve, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut it off. No, I'm gonna finish the road. Hey, they're cutting up the road. Dude, that's gonna suck. Why are they doing that? Hey, dude. I don't know. This road's been used by motorcyclists apparently forever. And I don't know. I can see why they would fix the road, but not cut it open like that. That's stupid. You never know what's gonna happen. The DOT up here is crazy. 35. Yeah, well, no, let's do 70. That's a nice house. Lake. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm going to talk about on these things again. I used to write, you know, multiple blog posts at one time, and I work on them throughout the week. You know, tell a story about granddaddy or great-granddaddy, about how it pertains to my life, and there's the end. Alright, I'm going to cut it off at the stoplight. This is a good time for me to think about what to do. Anyway, I'm back, and there's nobody coming, so I'll cut it off here. Talk to you later.